This is Disney day number 6.
And we're off to Disney Springs to get some breakfast.
See you in a bit. Good morning! We're at Disney Springs today. So behind us, I think you can see the bus sign. It tells you where all the buses to the different resorts, what number you need to go to get your bus. It's a lot bigger than what it used to be. If you've not been in a few years or you've never been before, it's massive.
Yeah. So if you haven't stayed at the resorts before, one of the perks of being on property is the Disney transportation between all the parks, the different resorts, and here at Disney Springs. The most common being the buses. So the buses run from all the parks, all the resorts, and to here. And basically at every park, they all have a different numbered bus stop. So you have to check every single time you come out.
Disney, why? Why don't you just give every resort a number and it's just the same? It's so much easier. Welcome to Disney Springs! So Disney Springs has changed a lot over the years. It used to be downtown Disney and that used to consist of Pleasure Island, where they used to, I don't know if you remember this, celebrate New Year's every night.
Yeah, the night club on the boat.
Yeah, they did. And that was really good fun, but that's all gone now. It's not so much got a nightclub area anymore. It's mainly focused around dining, plenty of dining options, and
lots of bars.
Lots of bars, and then one of my favourite things to do is shopping! And a lot of Disney shopping.
Yeah. You've also got World of Disney here, which you can pretty much get any Disney merchandise in, as well as a lot of other. It became more like a shopping mall than just Disney.
Yeah. They've gone kind of upmarket too, like they have an UGG shop, I can't think of any others, Sephora.
Flower.
Yeah. Yeah, there's quite a lot of more upmarket shops, and they've got other Disney kind of themed stuff which isn't necessarily Disney as in Disney's own thing. So yeah, like Pandora with the Disney charms and things like that. So lots of choice here, and we're going to show you all around and have a bit of an adventure and probably grab some breakfast and hopefully an ultimate cookie en route.
Yeah, actually let's head there.
We need to go there. Yeah.
So we'll head there.
We've got to go.
It's completely empty until I tried to take a video and then everyone decided it's a video fire anyway.
340 Cat Vegas here. Thanks for driving down. I appreciate it. Good seeing you guys. I'm like, I'm in town.
I'm like, come on. They get
Oh, that's
there's food there so yeah. So they're always getting them. So nobody gets there at like 7 dark. Their first class is 7:15. Yeah, but like you're not late until 7 show to keep my 7 minutes there. Or there. You know what's like
To flip it? It is cute. Look. I love it. I like these ones. I have one from last year that says Faith, Trust and Peace. But you can get all the resorts. I think we showed the Caribbean. Key West, Saratoga. But I think these are really cute as well. And it's reversible.
We've just been to the Polite Pig at Disney Springs.
And we got cookies.
We're going to keep them till later because we just had breakfast.
And they're massive. They're
massive.
like, they literally look like we'll be on a sugar high. For a good couple of hours following eating them.
And we've got fast passes for Everest and Avatar Flight of Passage. Yeah. So we will.
We're hightailing it
that.
to Animal Kingdom to try and get there to make the fast passes, and then we have the car to pick up. So we're on quite a tight schedule today.
So we came over to Saratoga Springs since it's the nearest resort, and then we'll go this way. So we're just trying to find a bus stop, and then Animal Kingdom.
Yes, it's a nice little shortcut now that they've added in the bridges and everything since they renovated Disney Springs, so it's a shorter walk over to the resort, which is quite nice.
And this is a very nice resort. We stayed here for a few days last year from America.
And I've just brought us with there. Okay, we're going to go through the woods.
Go through the woods.
We're going for an adventure.
Showing us directions are useless.
And he's so excited about me driving the car later.
I see a bus stop. Oh, tree. So this is definitely not the day to come to Animal Kingdom. The place is packed, almost as bad as what it is in the summer. Expedition Everest, a 120-minute wait time. and they're only letting fast passes in. The queue's all the way out. Flight of passage we think is either 3 or 4 hours. Long queue. Luckily we have our fast passes for it. So we've grabbed some coffee from Joffrey's. Oh, I have coffee. Fiona doesn't like coffee, she's got tea. And we found a quiet place and we're going to sit and eat a cookie from the Polite Pig. So this morning we went over to Disney Springs nice and early to go to the Polite Pig to get one of these Gideons Bakery chocolate chip cookies. We got two, so we're only going to have this one between us.
The ultimate chocolate chip cookie.
As seen on Disney Food Vlog.
We're very excited about this. I think we'll probably like eat 2 bites and then be like, we're done. What does it feel like? Is it soft?
It's very soft.
It's very bizarre. I think it might just be a case of... Oh, yeah.
It has half. Roughly.
There you go. Any
It's
good?
very good.
Is it chocolatey?
Very
Is it like,
soft
it
cookie
looks
dough.
like cookie dough. That's amazing. Thumbs up.
Definitely recommend it. Even
Well
though it's
done.
American chocolate, which we don't really like.
That doesn't taste like Hershey's though. Literally, this is amazing. It's not sickly either, is it?
We can see why they sell out. So the women yesterday did tell us either get their first thing in the morning or just before 4 o'clock, which is when they get their second batch. But they are amazing.
They didn't have many actually, did they? I have to say as well, if you pass by the Polite Pig, it smells amazing, doesn't it? Like proper barbecue. If you like anything barbecued, it must be absolutely fantastic to eat there. This is an ideal place to sit and have a coffee.
I don't even know where it is.
We're somewhere near Festival of the Lion King. The Festival of the Lion King is kind of behind the camera.
Is it a quick service restaurant or is it just sitting there?
I think there's maybe a cafe or something. We'll have a look on our way out. Animal Kingdom's probably the place I know the least.
It's never really been a fan of it. It's always been quiet and just...
I like certain things. I like Everest. I like the dinosaur spin ride.
River Rapids is closed again this year, which is very disappointing.
Sad time. Tea and cookies. What more can you want in life? Tea, cookies and Disney. Even better. Cheers guys. It's time for our flights of passage and we're going to ride a banshee.
Thank you so much, Vincent.
Days like today, you're great for your fast pass.
Oh my gosh, yeah. 190 minutes. Not as long as what we thought it was going to be, but still. I ain't waiting in that queue.
Especially when you can book 90 days in advance.
Well done.
Just follow around the railing and fill the room. That's right. Please fill all the way in and stand on your assigned number.
Mom, you're not on your number. They don't recognize you. Yeah, if you look at your
We need you to enter the room and stand on your assigned number.
Oh, sorry. I stepped off. Sorry.
Okay, sealed genetic matching room. Okay, Dr. Stevens, they're ready.
Can everyone see me?
Yes.
Great. Welcome to the Avatar program. Soon, you're gonna have a chance to undertake an amazing Na'vi rite of passage, flying on the back of this powerful animal called an Ikron, or as we call it, a Banshee. The way you're gonna do this is by being matched to something called an avatar. And I'm here to help you guys get ready. But first, we have to scan you for Pandoran microparasites. Alright everyone, stay on your number and move your arms a bit. Okay, start scan. You've all got them. But don't worry, they're very common around these parts. Let's start the decon.
Initiating GMR decon.
Stand still over your number, you're not gonna feel a thing. You're doing great. Almost done here.
They're all clear.
Great. Now let's go over how all this works. Like I said before, you're going to be matched to these things called avatars, which look a lot like the Na'vi. They're created by blending human DNA and Na'vi DNA. Once we match you to an avatar, thanks to a special link chair, your mind will be able to control that avatar. Using avatars to fly this way was all figured out by my boss, Dr. Jackie Ogden. She leads our science team, which is part of the Pandora Conservation Initiative, and we're here in the Valley of Moara studying banshees and their environment. Over a generation ago, this enormous company called the RDA created a lot of damage to the area through their bad mining practices and conflicts with the Na'vi. Just like on Earth, it can take decades for ecosystems to recover. One way to understand what's going on with an ecosystem is to study what are called keystone species. These are animals like tigers, jaguars, seals. The banshee is one of these important animals. Dr. Ogden is the foremost expert on studying the Ikron and has spent years researching them. Unfortunately, banshees live high in rookeries and humans can't get anywhere near them without becoming their lunch. But the Na'vi and avatars can. In fact, the Na'vi have been riding on the backs of banshees since their earliest history. Thanks to science, avatars can ride on banshees too. That's why you're linking to an avatar. It was Dr. Ogden who restarted the Avatar program. It's because of her that you're able to go through this rite of passage today. Pandora is a breathtaking natural world. I cannot wait for you guys to see it for yourselves. So, let's get ready for our next... Huh? I'll be right back. Put the standby system on, quickly.
Standby. We're looking into delays with the genetic matching system. Starting system-wide diagnostics. Help us out and move around a little.
Okay, to get you flying on a Banshee, we need to find each of you an avatar. Let's prep the genetic sampling.
I'm on it.
Okay, first we need to find the compatible match of your genetic material with the genetic material of one of the avatar bodies that we already have. Once we do that, you'll be able to link to that avatar and, fly. Help us out and move around a bit. Almost. Yes, got him. Now, let's find you your avatar matches. All right, you've all been matched with avatars. Looks like they're ready for you in the next room. When the door opens, please go inside, all the way in, and stand over the same number that you're standing over now. and I'll see you in there.
We're gonna watch the screen right now. This is what wine tastes like.
Great, you've all made it. It's important that you can all see me, so move a little if you can't. Before we send you into the link chamber, let's watch this piece by Dr. Ogden, who runs the program.
Welcome, everyone. I'm Dr. Jackie Ogden from the Pandora Conservation Initiative. You're about to experience a ceremony that's very special to the Na'vi, flying on the back of an ikran, or as we call it, a banshee. To the Na'vi, connecting to an ikran and flying on its back is an incredibly important rite of passage they call Ikni Maya. With permission from the Na'vi and in partnership with Alpha Centauri Expeditions, we can now bring this amazing experience to you. The way you'll be able to fly is by linking to an avatar that's already on the back of an ikran. Let's see how this works.
We establish a link using powerful psionic amplification equipment. A human driver is connected to an avatar, which could be physically hundreds of kilometers away. When you follow our technician into the link chamber, you'll see a series of 16 link chairs. Please go to the number that matches the number you're standing on now. First, stow your gear in the storage containers on the back wall. This should include all bags, cameras, and other items, including cell phones. It's important to push them all the way into the bin. Then get onto the chair as you would a bike. Straddle the seat, step forward, and sit down. Slide your hips forward until you are against the chest pad, and then move your feet all the way forward. Wait until you're seated before you put on your flight visors. Hold onto the hand grips as shown. It's important to hold onto the hand grips at all times. After you're seated, back and leg restraints will be firmly engaged. For your safety, throughout this entire experience, always remain seated and supervise your children.
Once the link takes place, you'll be connected to your avatar and sitting on the back of an ikran. It'll feel like you're really there. Moments later, you'll begin your flight. A Na'vi guide will lead you out. You'll experience the breathtaking beauty of Pandora, but you might also face some of its greatest challenges. Some of this flight might be intense, but trust your guide and be brave. As the Na'vi say during this important rite of passage, Sivako, rise to the challenge. Good luck.
Sivako.
All right, you ready? Let's get you into the link chamber.
Remain seated, lean forward, holding onto the hand grips, and supervise your children.
Para su seguridad, durante toda esta experiencia deberán permanecer sentados. Inclinarse hacia adelante agarrando las barras.
So we've just done Flight of Passage.
It's literally amazing.
It's one of the best flights here. It's like
Yeah,
soaring, but
definitely.
it doesn't suck as much.
I like soaring, but I think that this is absolutely incredible.
Although we don't remember it last time we were here at the beginning when it buzzes your stomach. Either that or we're just pressing too far forward on it this time.
It's just weird.
But it's a great ride. If you get a chance, definitely
Oh,
do
yeah.
it.
It's not worth like the 180-minute wait, but it's amazing.
No, but it is a great one to go on.
So, this is our car. I'll film this now before we're killed in some terrible road accident. Because Alistair's driving. He managed to get us here, in fairness, without any issues, and even managed to find the way despite Google Maps telling us to go a different way. So he's done very well so far. We're on a jolly trip to Walmart now, which he's very excited about, as you can see.
I'm assuming that's where it's trying to take me to.
That's where Google Maps is hopefully taking us to. I am very excited because they'll have everything that I miss about living in America, and hopefully maybe some Christmas stuff in the sale. Anyway, he's getting frustrated now by the map, so I'm gonna help him. Bye.
Continue on Victory Way for 3/4 of a mile.
Speed limit.
Ooh, very good. Well done, Google Maps. Pop Century!
something?
No, I'm filming Disney property, like art of animation. To the left. Yeah.
Turn right onto Osceola Parkway.
Prepare to be blinded.
I think this may not be the correct way.
Yep, you've definitely gone the wrong way.
Head northwest.
It's alright, turning left in half a mile. Disney property is very confusing.
I appear to have ended up in Hollywood Studios.
Yep.
Which is not ideal, so I will go through this lane. Is that a bypass?
I have no idea. It's closed that lane. Excellent shot there of Disney's Hollywood Studios though.
I guess I just tapped the magic button.
Let's hope so.
Hi, we're staying at the resort.
Okay, just scan that.
No problem. How do I get back out of here? Because I went the wrong way.
Can you get one of these?
Yep.
Take your left up by those cones, you're gonna go back out to Osceola.
Thank you.
We have some sort of pink tag. God knows what that means. Maybe that we can turn left up ahead.
In 800 feet, turn left.
Oh, okay, yeah, we're going to those people. We're going to these people.
Turn left.
Tara Tara up ahead. Helpful cast member there.
Yeah. So how do I get the pink tag on?
I feel like it's just gonna blow up at some point.
I love how the pink tag's on it to direct you back out.
That idiot went the wrong way. It probably says Muppet on it or something. Whee! Yep.
Use the right 2 lanes to take the ramp to I-4.
On the plus side, he hasn't driven on the wrong side of the road yet.
Merge onto World Drive.
It's worth saying that speed limits in America are a lot lower than in the UK.
Is that just on Disney property though? Tara again. I think we've seen all angles of the Tara so far.
Continue on World Drive for 2 miles.
Oh, you're going off the road.
Is she gonna stop? She is gonna stop.
It's okay. If you don't mind this sign today, it's when you leave that it's a horrible sign to see. See you real soon.
Right lane to turn
Hi, Mickey.
right onto the US 192 West ramp.
So stay in this side.
You have arrived.
We've arrived! Woohoo!
Tossing the pasta.
There we go, Walmart.
And then put the meatballs on top with just the right amount of sauce. I mean, it makes me hungry.
And he's not too hungry. Very calm. Very calm. We're gonna park away from everyone. Chilled out. Oh, fun-filled trip to Walmart. It didn't last very long. it was quite busy and it is absolutely massive. So we've kind of abandoned it. Grab some water, grab some cookies and crisps, and we're going to try and head back while it's still light because we've basically got no idea where we're going with regards to driving the car. So we're going to head back to Walt Disney World.
I don't think we're 6 hours away from Caribbean Beach.
Head northeast toward North
Oh,
Lake
okay, yeah,
Johnson
see,
Road.
this is why we're heading back now. Oh, it's the place where dreams come true. Yeah! Welcome to Disney World. Go. Go, go, go. I think it's your magic band. It's that or it's like recognition.
Turn right onto East.
You drive way too quick.
Head east towards Sea
This
Breeze
is a
Drive.
Skyride
Turn right
station
onto Sea Breeze Drive.
that they're currently building.
Turn right
I
onto
think you
Sea
tap your
Breeze
magic
Drive.
band there. Maybe.
Use magic band on his...
I did try to tell him, you can probably hear me on the camera saying that. What an idiot. Poor Bob.
Far away.
That's the Skyride station, guys. It's a learning curve, everyone, learning curve. So, we've been proper lazy now. So we came back from Walmart, drove into Caribbean Beach, and we've driven down to Trinidad, which has got, do you know the name of the place?
Yep.
It's some sort of
Restaurant,
that's the word I'm looking for. So we haven't actually eaten since breakfast apart from that cookie, did we?
Yeah.
So we're gonna have some dinner. We really hope that you're enjoying our videos here. If you are, please like us so that you can see more of us.
And on that note, make sure you click subscribe so that you get notified whenever we post a new video. Most of the content will be Disney, sometimes not. Till next time, bye.
Bye.